Welcome to the Learning Library YouTube channel. Our mission is simple: to pick one useful book from around the world every day and bring you the 10 key lessons or insights from that book. We believe in the power of knowledge and strive to make learning accessible and impactful for everyone. If you want to grow and expand your mind with fresh, daily content, make sure to subscribe and join our community of lifelong learners. Now, let's dive into today's book. I'm your voiceover artist, Melody Mary, and in this video, we'll explore the transformative lessons from the subtle art of not giving a FCK* by Mark Manson. This unconventional self-help book challenges mainstream positivity and teaches us how embracing life struggles can lead to genuine happiness and fulfillment. Here are the 10 most powerful lessons from this game-changing book. Lesson number 1. Choose what to care about wisely. We only have a limited number of things we can genuinely care about in life. Spreading ourselves too thin, worrying about everything, or seeking approval from everyone drains our energy. Instead, we should carefully choose what truly matters to us and let go of the rest. For instance, if you're constantly stressed about social media likes or someone else's opinion, ask yourself, will this matter in 5 years? Focusing on meaningful values such as personal growth, relationships, and well-being allows us to direct our attention to what truly brings happiness. Lesson number 2. Happiness comes from solving problems. Mark Manson argues that life will never be free of problems, but real happiness comes from facing and solving meaningful ones. Avoiding problems or pretending they don't exist only leads to dissatisfaction. Think of someone who wants financial stability but avoids budgeting or improving their skills. Instead of escaping reality, facing the challenge head-on, learning about investments or improving job skills leads to a deeper sense of satisfaction and control over life. Lesson number 3. You are not special, and that's okay. Modern culture often tells us we're special, deserving of success just because we exist. Manson breaks this illusion, reminding us that suffering, failure, and setbacks are part of being human. Imagine a student who believes they should ace every exam simply because they were a top performer in high school. If they fail a test, they feel devastated. Instead of thinking failure is a personal attack, accepting it as a normal part of life makes growth and resilience possible. Lesson number 4. The importance of saying no. Saying yes to everything often leads to stress and burnout. Manson emphasizes that setting boundaries and declining what doesn't align with our values is crucial for a fulfilling life. Consider a person who takes on extra work just to please their boss, even at the cost of their health and relationships. Learning to say no to unnecessary stress allows for a balanced life where true priorities are honored. Lesson number 5. Taking responsibility for your life. While we can't control everything that happens, we can always control how we respond. Manson urges us to stop blaming external circumstances and start taking ownership of our choices. For example, someone who constantly complains about their bad luck in relationships may refuse to see how their actions contribute to the situation. Recognizing personal responsibility empowers us to make real changes rather than waiting for life to magically improve. Lesson number 6. Failure is the way forward. Many people fear failure so much that they never try. But Manson explains that failure is not the opposite of success. It's a stepping stone toward it. The more we fail, the better we become. A new writer may hesitate to publish their work, fearing criticism. But every failed attempt teaches valuable lessons. Those who embrace failure, learning from rejections and refining their craft, are the ones who eventually succeed. Lesson number 7. The do something principle. Waiting for motivation before taking action often leads to procrastination. Manson flips this idea, stating that action itself creates motivation. Think of someone who wants to get fit but never feels like exercising. Instead of waiting for inspiration, simply putting on workout shoes and starting with 5 minutes of movement creates momentum. The simple act of doing something, no matter how small, fuels further action. Lesson number 8. The reality of death puts life in perspective. Manson reminds us that life is short and that embracing our mortality helps us prioritize what truly matters. Imagine someone stuck in a toxic job, postponing their dreams indefinitely. Thinking about the limited time we have forces us to stop wasting energy on unimportant things and focus on what brings true fulfillment, whether it's pursuing a passion, spending time with loved ones, or making a meaningful impact. Lesson number 9. Growth requires discomfort. Many people avoid uncomfortable situations, but real growth happens outside the comfort zone. Manson encourages embracing discomfort as a sign of progress. Consider someone terrified of public speaking. Instead of avoiding it forever, stepping up and facing small speaking challenges builds confidence over time. The discomfort eventually fades, replaced by strength and new skills. Lesson number 10. Values define our happiness. Not all values lead to happiness. Shallow values, like chasing fame or wealth, often result in dissatisfaction, while deeper values, such as honesty, self-improvement, and meaningful relationships, bring long-term fulfillment. Think of someone who constantly seeks validation through expensive purchases. No matter how much they buy, they never feel truly satisfied. On the other hand, someone who values personal growth and deep connections finds happiness in experiences and relationships rather than external validation. And that's it. These 10 lessons from the subtle art of not giving a FCK* offer a fresh perspective on embracing life's challenges, letting go of unnecessary worries, and focusing on what truly matters. If you found these insights valuable, don't forget to subscribe to the Learning Library YouTube channel for more life-changing lessons every day. Keep growing, keep learning, and I'll see you in the next video.